Hey guys, what's happening? Todd here with RC Ohio. Uh, I got a non-RC related product that I want to show today. I took a trip today to Summit Racing responsibly. It was curbside pickup. I ordered it online. They brought it right out to my truck, put it in my truck. No, I wasn't wandering around a store or anywhere or anything like that. Sticking to my guns with trying to do my part and not spread any of this virus around. So if I would have had to go to the store and walk around inside the store, I wouldn't have gotten this. But this was just a good opportunity to go out for a drive. It's about an hour there and an hour back. It's a nice day outside. It was nice to get out. You know, there's no harm in being in your car or your truck or whatever driving around. Just probably need to obviously limit being in social environments, or stores, or however you want to call it. Just stay away from people. So I did do that, just in case anybody's wondering. I wasn't out just running around doing stupid shit, spreading a virus. I have a Kubota zero turn mower, and it probably weighs around 1,000 pounds. And the earlier parts of the year, like now, the yard's starting to get to the point where I need to cut the grass and everything. And trouble is my yard is very, very wet. Last year I had a couple of incidents where I got stuck, and that mower is just about impossible to get unstuck. Way at the back of my property, you're just kind of in a bad situation. I ended up having to go get my electric hoist out of my work truck and my little Honda generator and straps, and strap it to a tree and pull it to safe land so I could get out. So what I had thought about over the winter was that I wanted to get a winch and put a winch on it, 12-volt winch, so I could just operate it from the controls and pull myself out. I ended up ordering a 16-inch long. It's almost like a ground auger, but it's more heavy duty than that. It's a ground auger with a D-ring on the top. So if I do get stuck, or when I do get stuck, turn that into the ground and then hook to that. And that should be enough to, like I said, it weighs 1,000 pounds, but you're really not lifting it. You're just pulling it. I mean, I can move it by hand, but you can't ever really get enough traction with your feet because of the mud. So I looked at winches and stuff like that, and my issue with a winch is I don't want to drill any holes in the mower. It's got a real nice powder coat finish, and as we all know, any place you drill a hole, you're inviting rust, and there's really no way to refinish that like as well as the powder coat to where it'll keep it from rusting. So I really didn't want to mount anything, so to speak. So I came across this product from Warren. It's called a Pulsol, and it's a 24-volt rechargeable. The battery is removable, so you can have more than one battery. I thought this would be good to have. It's portable. It's easy to move. That way I don't have to drill any holes in it, and I could use this at work too. It's pretty much like an electric come along for the most part, without obviously the cranking part. So it'll be quicker and easier to do. So anyhow, yeah, no holes drilled. I could put a fabric strap around the mower, and then put another fabric strap to the ground stake, and just pull it right out with this, I would imagine. I did open the top. I haven't opened it. I wanted to do the video. I just opened the top because, as you can see, there is some damage, so I didn't want to leave until I could just look down in there and make sure nothing was damaged. So we'll be looking at this together. Price on the product was $311.99 from Summit Racing Equipment.
We don't patronize the only Syrian restaurant in town. There'll be nothing left but ham pieces. Make your own salads.
There's the pricing, and there was $20 off if you spend over 300, so they credited that to my account. Part number is WRN-885030. Got some notices. Always turn power switch off or remove the battery when not in use. Permanent battery damage can occur if this unit is allowed to self-discharge in on position. There's a warranty. I do know it has a 1-year warranty, manufacturer's warranty. Just your typical instructions, installation guide. There's no installation of this. It's portable. Got pretty nice packaging, just kind of housed in all of that. So I mean, this cardboard obviously will take quite a bit of impact, which is good because the box has got a pretty good ding in it. Charger kind of appears to be proprietary. Never really seen a plug like that before.
We got a Subaru to give him some adventure.
It's not a generic charger. It's Warren branded, Warren specific.
His greatest adventure is just beginning.
Welcome to the most adventurous power ever.
Well, there's your anchor point, which appears to be pretty stout. That swivels. That's really nice. It's nice that the back hook swivels. Looking at it like 3/16 steel here. It's obviously stamped and broken, but I'm sure it's plenty fine. I mean, double 3/16 with this hook on it. In my opinion, you're good at 1,000 pounds. Front hook doesn't swivel, but I don't really know that you need that. I mean, the cable will turn. Obviously, the more cable you have out, the more it'll turn. Got a steel fairlead. Power switch on the side. Got forward, or that's actually reverse, but reverse, forward switches. And an LED there that tells you, I did watch a little bit about this on YouTube, that tells you that I think that the power is on, and this will sense when you're approaching your 1,000 pound limit or whatever, and it'll stop it if you get to your max. I also did read and find out that this trigger is variable speed, which I really like that. I don't know if I would have been all about it if it were just a straight up on off. Let's see if we can figure out how to get the battery out of it. It does say to, like I said, to remove battery when not in use. Appears to me that they ship it that way. Let's see how the battery comes out. There's the battery. It is 24 volt. Not really sure what, it's 2.5 amp hour. So, sure it lasts long enough for whatever you gotta do. I don't know that you're gonna be pulling for a extended period of time, so 2.5 amp hours should really be good. In my opinion, we'll see. Plugs are nice and protected up in there. That's nice. That would appear to be the charge port on the battery. I think there's probably a charge port on the machine as well. The one thing I don't think this thing does that I would prefer it did, but it's not cordless and corded. I think it would be a really great option, and it possibly does it, but I don't know that. What would be a really good option is if you plugged it in, it would run via AC power if it were plugged in, and then DC obviously if it weren't. I guess other than that, I'm obviously going to run it and test it out, and I'll let you guys know what I think. The housing's obviously plastic, but it appears to be really heavy plastic, really heavy duty plastic. Obviously all your innards are going to be steel. Guess really the only thing that it could have came with that it didn't, that might have made it better. They do also sell this in a double battery version. You can get, not, it won't run on 2 batteries, but you get 2 batteries with your purchase. I opted for the single battery because I don't think I need that. The only thing that I wish it may have come with, but for the price point I can't complain. So, but I wish that it may have come with like a little fabric case or a carrying case or something like that. But it didn't, and it's no big deal. Still made by Warren, which obviously they're quite a well-known company in the winching industry. So we're gonna see how this thing performs. I'll let everybody know. I doubt that it'll be getting a ton of use, so it'll probably last me a long time. Battery chemistry is, I think it's NiMH, nickel metal hydride. Don't really see that on here, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read or I heard. Yeah, it is NiMH, nickel metal hydride is what that battery chemistry would be. So you're also dealing with a safe battery chemistry. You don't have to worry about, when you're storing this thing or whatever, that battery may, just have a problem like a LiPo or something and cause a fire. Well, this is all I got on this right now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to holler at me in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer them. Like I said, I just got it today, so I don't know how much I can answer, but I'll do what I can. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy out there, and look forward to seeing your guys' videos too. I don't know, talk soon. Thanks.